comfortable out this bitch. What y'all on, gang? What y'all on? You feel me? Snax on Sports. I'm back with another one. You dig? I'm kind of tired tonight. I ain't even gonna hold you. Then I've been having little weird ass little chest pains. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to go get that checked out. But I said, man, let me go on power through this. Because I could have just did this in the morning, but when I get up in the morning, I want to just immediately just start working. You feel me? And not push back the start of my work day back. You know what I mean? Because of doing an episode of Snax on Sports. Now, if I had the day off tomorrow, then that'd be something different. You know what I'm saying? I get up in the morning and do an episode tomorrow morning. But I've been having this thing to where I've been wanting to start earlier. You know what I'm saying? Start earlier so I can end my day earlier. So I said, let me go ahead on, man, and push through this, man, and get this done tonight. You feel me? But what y'all on, man? You understand me? Y'all see it. Y'all know what we rapping. But damn, I'm seeing this right now. Nicki Minaj just went in on SZA. But hey, what y'all on, man? Hot topic. You know what I'm saying? Anybody know me? Know I love me some Kobe Bryant. You feel me? And it's getting scary, man. It's getting real scary hours right now. As far as I mean, I just don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I just don't get it. But you know what I'm saying? Hot topic right now. You know what I mean? Everybody addressing this this Bleacher Report top 100 players of all time list. And was sticking out about it, pause, is Kobe Bryant being ranked 11th 11th all time. You know what I mean? That's what y'all doing. Y'all ranking Kobe Bryant, the great Mamba, Black Mamba Bean Bryant, 11th. That's what we doing. So, you know, it's and I say scary hours, man, just because I just don't, you know, between Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan, they've been taking shots left and right over the past month or so. In particular, Kobe Bryant. yeah, it's just something that I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding at all, because I seen Olden Polynice say something earlier today, and I totally agree with it. Like, I mean, this shit getting corny now, bro. You know what I mean? Especially from bum ass motherfuckers like Jeff Teague, bro. Like, I mean, the nerve, bro. You are a super bum. You know what I'm saying? You're not just a regular bum. You was a super bum. And you got the nerve. You know what I mean? Like Stephen A. say, the unmitigated gall to open up your mouth about the great Kobe Bryant. So one of my main perspectives about this right now, to be honest, man, is that I'm coming to the conclusion now. What's going on, Sniff? You know what I mean? Yeah. Everybody in chat, give your boy a like one time. Hey, man, I've come to the conclusion on some real shit that at this point, this whole Kobe Bryant topic and everybody, you know what I mean, taking little shots and mentioning his name and all that, it's happening more and more now, bro, because it's just a reason for, you know what I mean, people to get clicks and likes and views and you know, and traction and traffic coming to they podcast or they YouTube channel or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's all it's about now. You know what I'm saying? Like, people is just now they're just doing it because it's absolutely no other explanation for this. You know what I'm saying? So now people are doing this just because they know it's a hot topic and it's going to get people all riled up and talking about it. You know what I'm saying? So the thing right now to do to get your views and your traction and your traffic up, you know what I mean, is to take shots at Kobe Bryant. That's just what it is. You know what I mean? And it's some real sucker shit. You know what I mean? Because for one, you didn't say this when he was alive. You wouldn't say this if he was alive. And you know what I mean? You using a dead man's name to raise yourself and your status up. You feel me? Yeah. Sniff is definitely, he on that yeah, still me. He on that full bill. Yeah, I'm talking about he on that homosexual. Wow. But let me see this. I'm gonna be playing a couple clips. Let me see. Let me go to my. I want to play this from earlier. Yeah, man. What's going on with y'all in the chat, man? Yeah, I'm Chow Mouth, Cash Don, Montgomery. Go to my profile, archive, profile, activity. Okay, no login activity. Let me see how others interact with you. I'll be hating when I'll be hating this. Let me see. Olden Polynice. What y'all on though? Olden. Okay, right here. Olden Polynice. I seen this earlier today. Yeah. Who is LeBron? I'm gonna go through this list. You know what I mean? Because I haven't fully seen the whole thing. I just know about the top 11. It's ridiculous.
Get the hell off the air. The man is dead, man. And y'all got.
He looked like he was ready to cry.
Stop with the bullshit. I'm serious. This is whack, man. Get the hell off the air. The man is dead, man. And y'all gonna be criticizing him? Come on, man. That's one of the things I hate about this damn world, man. They're being opportunistic because this man's no longer here to defend himself. But you guys loved him. You love his shoes. You love everything about him. And now all of a sudden, oh yeah, I was way better. No, you were not. Bums are talking. And I'm not saying that Tracy McGrady or Jeff Teague now are bums. But it's a bum mindset to criticize this man, and he's not here to defend himself. You didn't say none of this shit when he was alive. Let the man rest in peace. I'm sick and tired of this crap with these people.
My mama told me a long time ago.
Straight bums.
If you ain't got something nice to say about somebody, don't say nothing.
And that's Byron Scott. Yeah, man, straight bums. I don't give a damn. I know he was trying to be nice at the end, and he called them bums, and then tried to walk it back and say, "Well, I'm not calling them bums." Yeah, you are, and you should. Jeff Teague, you definitely a bum. Tracy McGrady, he was a solid player. He had a little solid career, but I never liked Tracy McGrady like that. You know what I mean? Like, I never looked at him like that. And when he came out and said what he said last month about Kobe, his stock went all the way down for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? You's a whole ass nigga for that shit. And Michael Jordan too, Cash Down. You know what I'm saying? I had said that too. I talked about on my last live, on my last Snax on Sports episode, I talked about Kevin Durant, KD, Katie, Katie. You know what I'm saying? I talked about KD and LeBron James and Steve Nash, old goof troop ass up there, keying, laughing and giggling when this boy KD said the dumbest shit that he could ever say. You know what I mean? Talking about, yeah, man. Some people want to go play basketball. I mean, go play baseball. Fuck is you talking about, bro? Like, you sounded stupid as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Then you got backlash. Then you trying to walk it back. I got him as the GOAT. Man, why would you say that? Why would you say that? You know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense, bro. Like, they're doing this because, especially these two fools, Kevin Durant and LeBron James, they have, not individually, but team-wise, they have somewhat underperformed in their careers. I know LeBron James got the 4 rings, but come on, bro. We all know, you know what I mean? This man didn't play with 29 All-Stars and teamed up with motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, to win all them championships, but he get all the credit. Like, he this nigga had the most help, you know what I mean, of any superstar, you know what I'm saying, in NBA history. But somehow or another, history in the media is painting it like he did this by himself or something. You know what I'm saying? We all know that's not the case. But they have somewhat underachieved, man, in their careers. So because they know that they're not, going to like surpass, the Jordans and the Kobes and the Kareems and the Magics, you know what I'm saying? And like rings and stuff like that, things that are going to actually put you at the top of the top of the top, and Steph, and you know what I mean? They ain't gonna surprise. Like, since they know they're not gonna pass these guys, now they want to try to dumb down the accomplishments of those players. You know what I mean? So to make it look like, oh yeah, longevity and playing for fucking 30 years is what is really all about. No, it's not. How is it all about? I mean, I don't get that. Now it's about playing hella years in a row. It ain't about winning. You know what I'm saying? So that's the corny part about it. You know what I mean? Y'all trying to change the narrative and change the rules of, and Charles Barkley has said this. Charles Barkley has said this, you know what I mean, years ago, like, the rules is the rules, brother. You can't come in now and try to change what the criteria is. You know what I mean? You either live up to it, you know what I'm saying, or you don't. But you don't get to change it because you didn't all the way reach, you know what I'm saying, whatever. You feel me? Kevin Durant, like, boy, your ass could talk the least. Them two hollow ass rings that you got, like I said, them, you know, 17 and 18 championship rings, they not hollow for Steph, Clay, and Dre and Steve Kerr. They mean something for them because they already had one before you, was an all-time great team before you, and they won after you. So, you know what I'm saying? They mean something for them. But for you, rings don't mean nothing. Your ass ain't did nothing. Boy, that shit was easy than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never led no team to nothing. And you got the nerve to open your mouth and speak about the great Michael Jordan. Okay? The way Michael Jordan elevated the league, the way he carried himself professionally on and off the court. You know what I'm saying? And you got the nerve to open your mouth and speak ill about him like that, man. That's corny as fuck. You know what I mean? And yeah, he definitely losing a lot of respect for that one. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the Kobe hate is the Kobe slander is getting way out of control, man. It's past out of control. You feel me? You know, so yeah, man. But what else I wanted to play, man? I'm definitely gonna play some. I'm definitely gonna play a clip from Scap Attack. But let me see. Let me look at this list. Let's look at this list, bro. You feel me? Let's look at this list. I haven't seen the whole list before, so everybody in chat, give your boy a like one time. One time for your mom. So at 100, it's Artist Gilmore. Shout out Artist Gilmore. Man, let me go down here and get to the nitty gritty though, bruh. You feel me? Hold on, did I see? You got Klay Thompson at 98. Come on, bro. Like, he should be a little higher than that. Whatever, though. It's all good. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck ever. You know what I'm saying? Let me get to the nitty gritty, bro. You know what I'm saying? 52 people in here, man. At least let your boy get to 10 likes one time. You know what I'm talking about? At least get your boy to 10 of them things. Let's get to it, man. Bleacher Report, piece of shit, full of shit, shitty ass list. You don't know what you're talking about. Whoever came up with the list need to be fired. You understand me? And it just don't make no damn sense. Obviously, at number one, we all know who you know what I mean, who's number one. You feel me? Like it's not even nothing to discuss. You know what I'm saying? Number two, fuck out of here. This dude ain't number two. You know what I mean? He top 10, but he ain't number two. So, you know what I mean? At right here, this is where Kobe Bryant should be. At number two. You know what I'm saying? Malcolm Tate Murray, no offense. How the channel does that with owners is actually special. It's the same as the body issue, minus the nudity. Oh, anything. Who they got at number 3? Kareem. I got Magic at number 3 on my list. And I got Kareem at number 4 on my list. And they got Magic number 4. Okay. Bill Russell number 5. Okay. Shaq number 6. They got Tim Duncan 7. Okay. I got Larry Bird number 5 on my list. You know what I'm saying? You know, Bird 8. Wilt Chamberlain 9. I got Wilt Chamberlain now on some real shit. And it's all opinionated. I got Wilt Chamberlain around 9 or 10. I think even a little bit outside that because I got Steph in my top 10 now. You know what I'm saying? And then you got Steph at number 10. So the thing with me, and then you go to 11, and they got Kobe Bryant. This is ridiculous. Now I'm gonna play a clip from Scap Attack. You know what I mean? Shout out to Scap Attack. You know what I mean? If y'all don't know who he is, I know most people probably know who he is, but if you don't, check Scap Attack out. You know what I mean? He always be dropping the facts, the knowledge, and like and subscribe to Scap Attack. You dig? Hopefully these dudes don't get mad because I'm using, a clip or two from some of their videos or whatnot. But Stoop Convo said Kobe should be around 6. To me, Kobe is number 2. You know what I mean? And I'm going to play a clip of Scap Attack where he kind of gives some dope points about that. He always drops the knowledge about that. But so for me, this is my personal top 10. Okay, I'm gonna give maybe my top 10 to 15, but definitely here's my top 10. Okay, I go 1, Kobe 2, Magic 3, Kareem 4, Larry Bird 5. That's my top 5 right there. Okay, then at 6. See, so my second 5, I can kind of alternate it. You know what I'm saying? Give your boy a chat. You know what I mean? Give your boy a like in the chat. You know what I mean? Everybody in the chat, give your boy a like one time, man. I just want to at least get me up to 10. You know what I'm saying? Just at least give me up to 10 likes. That's all I ask. You feel me? But Stu Convo said you have to put the accolades along with the career. Kobe don't have enough. The hell he don't. And whatever accolades he don't have, who fault is that? That's whoever the fuck didn't vote for him. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna play this clip from Scap Attack, and you gonna see why he don't have some of the early accolades. You know what I'm saying? In his career. But my second 5 is kind of, you can kind of alternate it, but I'll go. So I got Jordan 1, Kobe 2. And another thing is when they talking about, accolades, Kobe got, dude, like Kobe has the rings and the accolades. The only thing that he don't have as much of that he should have more is league MVPs. That's it. He got 1 league MVP and he should probably have 2 or 3. Other than that, he has everything else. He's the 3rd leading scorer of all time. He got 5 rings. There's only in modern day, let's throw Bill Russell out the way. We know he got 11 rings, but that was when, it was only 9, 10 teams in the league. It was just different. Outside of Bill Russell, it's only 3 or 4 players that have more rings than him as an all-time great. That's Jordan. And there's only 2 more. But then you have another 1 or 2 to have the same amount. Okay, the only players outside of Bill Russell that has more rings than Kobe Bryant as an all-time great is Michael Jordan and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, I would never say nothing negative about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. However, the 5 rings that he got with the Lakers, he did his thing, but that was Magic team, bro. I understand Magic and Kareem and Magic. I understand all that, bro. But I'm saying Magic was the driving force of those teams. You know what I'm saying? That was Showtime. You feel me? Kareem, before Magic got there, was considered the best player in the league. There was a couple a season or two where the Lakers didn't even make the fucking playoffs. Okay, and this guy was the best player in the league. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying about that. I'm not taking away nothing from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I'm just saying that the fight, because he did win one with Oscar Robertson and the Milwaukee Bucks. Okay, so I give him that. But those 5 rings that he got as a Los Angeles Laker, Magic Johnson was a driving force. You know what I'm saying? I understand Kareem did win a Finals MVP or 2. I'm just saying overall, Magic Johnson was the driving force of those teams. Period, point blank. That cannot be debated. But I ain't taking away nothing from Kareem. I would never do that. Like I said, I got him 4th all time on my list. I'm just saying that when we talk about Kobe Bryant, there's only 2 all-time greats. Like I said, outside of Bill Russell, there's only 2 all-time greats that have more rings than him, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's Jordan and that's Kareem. Then you got Magic that got the same amount. Okay, what's good with the FYF? You got Magic that got the same amount. He got 5. And then Kobe got 5 himself. You know what I'm saying? So that's why so when Brad talking about the accolades, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he's the 3rd all-time leading scorer. You know what I'm saying? He got 5 rings. Everybody always want to throw the Shaq shit in there, bro. Like he more than proved, like the 2 rings after Shaq proves that he could have did this all along, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? He won 2 whole rings without Shaq, went to 3 consecutive NBA finals, bro. Shaq only won 1 ring without him, and he wasn't even the top dog for that ring. That was Dwayne Wade. So I don't even know why did the Shaq shit even come up. You know what I'm saying? I understand those first 3, Shaq was looked at as like but I've said it before, I'm gonna keep saying it, bro. That was not a Batman and Robin situation. That was a Batman Superman situation. The only one where I would maybe kind of give in to the Batman Robin situation just a little bit was that first ring in 2000, that first championship in 2000. That's the only one where I would kind of give in a little bit to but by that second and that third, like bro, all you got to go do is look at the stats, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and just go look at the numbers, go look at what Shaq averaged, that was a Batman Superman situation. Oh my mama. And okay, FYI, I understand. I just said that everybody would always want to bring in the league. To me, that's not Kobe Bryant's fault that he only got 1 league MVP. We all seen what this man was doing. This man scored 81 points. Like, he was the best player in the league at that time. I don't give a fuck about, because everybody want to say the same thing about LeBron James. Oh, LeBron James should have all these many MVP. So for LeBron James, we could say that he was the best player. Even though he was the best player, he didn't win. He didn't get all of these. He should have more MVPs. It's the same thing for Kobe Bryant. He was the very best player in the league. You know what I'm saying? During those so-called quote unquote down years with in between Shaq leaving and those 3 consecutive finals appearances. He was the very best player in the league, bro. So I don't care that he only got 1 league MVP and this never. I don't care, bro. He was the best player in the league. Everybody knows this. Everybody knows it. So you know what I'm saying? Like the 1 league MVP argument, that don't hold no weight with me. You know what I'm saying? I know what my eyes seen. You understand me? So I don't give a damn about that. I mean, I know it is what it is. He only got that 1, but I don't give a damn about that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know he was the best player in the league, and that he should have at least 2 or 3 league MVPs. You feel me? They was just giving the motherfuckers to just like Jeff Teague said about Kobe Bryant. Jeff Teague bum ass. Yeah, man. You know, once you win about 2 or 3 all defensive teams, and they just start giving them to you. You know what I'm saying? They just start giving them to you. I can say, like I said, I can say the same damn thing about LeBron James. Okay, yeah, that first MVP that he got, okay, he earned that one. But after that, they was just giving it to him. You know what I'm saying? We can't do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? We can't, you know what I mean? We can't just shit on accolades. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So that's the only one argument that they want to have against Kobe Bryant, talking about he only got 1 league MVP. That's not his fucking fault. He did his fucking job. You know what I'm saying? We can go look at Kobe Bryant has more 40 and 50 point games by himself than Steph Curry and Kevin Durant combined. You feel me? Like the most 60 point game, like it's ridiculous, bro. The 3rd all-time leading scorer, 5 NBA championships. So, but I'm gonna play this. All right, so let me get back to my so I got Jordan 1. I got Kobe at 2. I got F5. You can't make up imaginary awards and give them to Kobe. He lost out on 3 finals MVPs to Shaq. I don't even get what you're saying right there, bro. Like I'm not making up no imaginary awards. I'm not making up nothing imaginary. What I'm saying is, when it comes to the league MVP, I'm saying that it doesn't matter to me that he only has that 1, because the years where he should have won at least another 1 or 2 MVP, we all know he was the best player in the league. It's the same thing when they say LeBron James should have 5 or 6 league MVPs. You know what I'm saying? It's the same argument. You know that he was the best player in the league. So to me, that doesn't hold no weight for me. I don't give a damn about that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not making up no imaginary nothing. Okay, and that's cool. Everybody, we ain't all gotta agree to that. But I'll say this: in 05, 06, 07, 08, who was the best player in the league? If it wasn't Kobe Bryant, who was it? You know what I'm saying? You could say maybe Tim Duncan. You know what I mean? LeBron was ascending to that point. LeBron wasn't the best player in the league yet at that time. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Watch this. Watch this. Let me show y'all a little something. LeBron was not the best player in 2007. I'm sorry, FYF. We disagree with that. We did, like, if he if he was the best player, if he was the best player, then why he get swept in the finals? Why he get swept in the finals? That's all I want to know. Now watch this. Kobe Bryant was frying LeBron.
So, when LeBron have been on each other all night long,
I'm just showing the facts. I'm just showing the facts.
And a beauty right there.
I'm just showing the facts.
Here we go. Bryant.
Come on, man. This is against y'all King.
Final meeting. The 22nd time.
Keyshawn, Dirk was not the best player. Dirk was never the best player in the league.
Tell you what, fundamental footwork for the Lakers.
I'm just saying.
And 3 of their last 5, including that nice win over the with the
come on, man. I'm just showing. I'm just showing the facts.
He's not been around the team that much. Kobe around.
Look, buckets. I don't listen, bro. You proving my point, bro. Okay, Dirk won MVP in 07. He wasn't better than, I don't care if Dirk won the MVP in 07. Dirk got bounced out by the fucking, was that 07 or 08 when he got bounced out by my Warriors in the first round? Ran him out the motherfucker. So I don't give a fuck if Dirk won it. Man, listen, Dirk is an all-time great. I'm not trying to disrespect Dirk Nowitzki, but he was never better than Kobe Bryant. Never, bro. Come on, man. Y'all got to separate people winning MVPs versus. So when James Harden won the MVP in fucking, what was that, 2018 or whatever, was he the best player in the league? When Russell Westbrook won the MVP the year he won it, was he the best player in the league? Fuck no. They was never, neither one of them was ever the best player in the league, but they won the MVP. That's cool, fine. Win the MVP. You're not the best player in the league, bro.
With the game high 22.
I could play some LeBron shit, but I'm just going to my. So look. I'm just showing the facts, man. Now I'm gonna just play this real quick. You know what I mean, so I can get off this. But I'm just saying it's right here. It's just right here. LeBron did not dominate Kobe. How did LeBron dominate Kobe? And I'm showing you the motherfucking highlights right here. I'm showing it, bro. They had good battles and good matchups. And I understand that head-to-head, LeBron's team won more. I give you that. You feel me? This is not one game. This is not one game. This is not one game.
If you could sit on God's green internet and say, yo.
Hold on, bro. I got to go. Okay, it keep cutting off because they didn't play. Now, okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go, bro. LeBron James ended his career with 4 rings. Kobe still has 5. Looks like LeBron the 3rd best player in the league. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And then look. And then on top of that, they'll say, they always like to talk about LeBron James' 10 finals appearances. Magic Johnson has 9. Why does nobody ever bring up the fact that Magic Johnson played in 9 NBA finals in way less time? Magic only played like 13 fucking years. You feel me? Magic only played like 13 years, bro. Went there 9 times. This dude, LeBron James, he been in the 10 finals. Yeah, dude, this motherfucker, for one, he was playing in a weak-ass East. A weak motherfucking East. We all know that. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, bro, the nigga playing like 30 years. Look, y'all talking about this the same game. That's not the same game. It's not the same game. He cooking this boy. Look, and LeBron is guarding him.
In the third quarter, here is Bryant. Kobe
does not forget, trust me.
Cooking him.
Shot clock to 2. Here's Bryant.
Cooking him.
Now, you can't play better defense than that. That's just
you can't look at the score. 82, 70. You know what I'm saying? Look, yes, and the foul. Y'all hear Marv Albert? Cooking him. Look, trick shots and everything. LeBron. Look. This is not all one game. This is like 3-4 games, brother.
8 and 6/10 seconds remaining. For the ball, James on him. Bryant falling.
Look. Come on, man. What is we talking about? This ain't the same game. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. And then LeBron is going to say something at the end of this.
That ball almost touched the
Okay?
That's not fair.
That's the reason why I'm playing this. Watch what LeBron say at the end of this video.
When we come back, Lakers will shoot free throws up 6 with 2.5.
Look.
He had 0 flaws offensively.
0 flaws.
0. You backed off of him. He could shoot the 3. You pick it You know, you body him up a little bit. He can go around you. He can shoot the mid-range. He can post. He can make free throws. He has zero flaws offensively.
See what I'm saying?
Got up in his face.
Now, now I don't know why they pitched up his voice a little bit, but LeBron said this man got zero flaws offensively. Zero. None. That's LeBron James saying that. You know what I mean? Because he was cooking his ass. You feel me? So, like, this is one of the things I want to say, bro, too. Okay. I'm not saying LeBron James is not an all-time great player. We all know LeBron James is an all-time great player, bro. I'm just saying, for me, I would rather have Kobe Bryant over LeBron James because, for one, he has a much, he just admitted to you, he has a much greater bag, okay? He's much more skilled offensively. He has more rings, and in the rings that he won, he played against much stiffer competition. And he didn't have to go bouncing around the league like a prostitute, teaming up with 2 and 3 and 4 other all-stars to do it. That's all I'm saying. That don't mean that LeBron James is trash. I know I may say certain things, you know what I'm saying, sometime because I'm trolling or whatever, bro. I understand that LeBron James is an all-time great player. All of these players are all-time great. I'm just saying, to me, I think it's see, when it comes to these awards and all of that shit, it's about who you like. You know what I'm saying? Like Kwame Brown say, it's about who you like. For we all know for the longest, if you old enough to know, fuck out of here, man, these fucking mosquitoes. We all know Kobe Bryant was not liked by the media for a very long time. LeBron James has always been a media darling. Always. You know what I'm saying? So these awards is voted on by the media and all this other shit, bro. Like I'm saying that offensively, when I watch Kobe Bryant and LeBron James, Kobe Bryant can do much more, bro. You know what I'm saying? He got more rings. Okay. He didn't have to go team up with motherfuckers to go do it. The rings that he has, his competition was much stiffer. So, I mean, that's just my opinion on it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know we all got our own opinions and stuff like that, but I want to okay, I keep getting off track. All right. My last 5. So then I'll go 6. I'll go probably LeBron, you know what I mean, or Shaq. I could probably intertwine either, but the reason why I struggle with this last 5, bro, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, bro. The reason why I struggle with this last 5, with the top 10, the second 5 is because, dude, there is a legitimate argument. I understand the bronsexuals don't like to hear this. This is just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to agree. Okay. There is an argument to put a few more players above LeBron James. Like if I wanted to put Tim Duncan ahead of LeBron James, there's an argument for that. Now y'all want to try to put him over fucking Kobe Bryant, okay? But there's an argument for Tim Duncan to be. I'm not saying that I'm gonna do it. I'm saying there's an argument for it. Okay. Tim Duncan has more rings. He got 5. Okay. LeBron James only got 4. Okay. And they went up head to head in the finals 3 times. Tim Duncan won twice. The last time they beat the Heatles, okay, with LeBron James, Chris Bosh, and Dwayne Wade, they beat them by an NBA Finals record margin, bro. No team got beat that bad in the NBA Finals before. You know what I'm saying? And the one that they did win, I'm not trying to take it away, they won it. But the one that they did win, they almost lost. You feel me? If it wasn't for Ray Allen, they would have lost that motherfucker. You feel me? So I'm just saying, bro, there's an argument for that. You know what I'm saying? There's an argument for Shaq to be ahead of LeBron James. If I really want, I mean, they got the same amount of rings. You know what I'm saying? Would I put him above Shaq? I mean, would I put Shaq above LeBron? Probably not. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying there's an argument for it. There's an argument for Steph Curry. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Now, I know if we want to look at the total numbers and all that shit, there's an argument for Steph Curry, bro. They got the same amount of rings. They played each other 4 times in the finals, and Steph Curry won 3 of them. You know what I'm saying? He even won one without Kevin Durant. So I don't want to hear Kevin Durant. What about 2015 when the Warriors hadn't even won a championship yet? They were still learning how to win. You know what I'm saying? And LeBron James was up 2-1 against the 2015 Warriors. See, y'all got to understand, bro, that 2015 Warriors team was not the team that they weren't the team that we came to know them to be yet. They weren't that team yet. They were learning how to win. Okay, LeBron James had already had 2 rings by that time. And you was up 2-1 with game 4 in Cleveland. So you could have put a stranglehold on that series, went up 3-1. You didn't do it. You lost a little scrawny ass little Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Draymond Green. Oh, well, Kyrie and Kevin Love wasn't there. You mean the same Kevin Love that all these motherfuckers want to talk about? Kevin Love ain't shit and he's just a third wheel and he's a piece of shit. That same Kevin Love, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to hear nothing about Kevin Love and this and that. This guy, LeBron James, you guys are claiming that he's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. So I don't want to hear nothing about, you know what I mean? You was up 2-1. You didn't need Kyrie and Kevin Love when you was up 2-1. So what happened? I don't want to hear it, bro. It's just excuses. If you're supposed to be the GOAT, you got to bring that home. You got to bring that home. I would say this. We'll never know this to be factual, but in my humble opinion, Michael Jordan don't lose to the 2015 Warriors. He found a way to get that done. That's just me. You feel me? So in the quote unquote LeBron James era, you got a whole nother player that is looked at to be inferior than him, who was Steph Curry. They got the same amount of rings and beat you three out of 4 times in the finals. And the one time you beat him, you was down 3-1 in that fucking series and needed to get help from the NBA to come back and win that fucking series. So I'm not trying to give it, it is what it is. They walked him down and came up, but I'm just saying we all know it was circumstantial. We all know what the circumstances was. So you feel me? I'm just saying. You feel me? Bill Russell. You know what I'm saying? There's an argument for Bill Russell. Now I'm just saying, all I'm doing, bro, is just throwing it out there that it's, to me, it's just not just book it that LeBron James is top 2 all time. It's not, bro. There's an argument for others. You know what I'm saying? When Michael Jordan was dominating the league, okay, because see, people want to act like LeBron James dominated the league. He never dominated the league. It's not possible to say that LeBron James dominated the league when you got all these other players that have rings in quote unquote the LeBron James era, from Steph Curry to Kevin Durant to Kawhi Leonard to Dirk Nowitzki to fucking Giannis and Jokic. I know that they didn't play. He didn't play Giannis in the fucking finals. But what I'm saying is LeBron James was still there in the league. You know what I'm saying? So when Michael Jordan was dominating the league, see, LeBron James dominated the Eastern Conference. He didn't dominate the NBA. Hence the fact that he's 4-6 in the finals. You know what I'm saying? So, but Michael Jordan dominated the league so much so to where he prevented other all-time great players from winning. To where we look at Charles Barkley and fucking Gary Payton and John Stockton and Karl Malone and Patrick Ewing and Reggie Miller. We looked at these players like somehow they're not as good as they really were because they don't have championships. No, they was like that. I know because I was there. I watched it. You know what I'm saying? I was a kid at that time. Okay, so I know how great these players were. It's just that Michael Jordan was in the league at the time. He prevented that. Man, LeBron James ain't prevented nobody from winning no championships. Everybody got motherfucking championships on his watch. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. So I'm just saying. My bad. I ain't been paying attention to the chat. Yeah, I mean, bro, it's all you got the Boston Celtics. I mean, you got all type of. I'm just saying, bro. Yeah, I mean, it's all type of motherfucking players that got championships in the LeBron James era. I mean, it's just you get a chip, you get a chip, you get a chip, you get a chip, you get 4, you get 1 or 2, you get what? I mean, everybody got motherfucking championships on LeBron James' watch. So I don't want to hear it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Jordan didn't allow that. You feel me? He didn't allow it. He said, no. Like I'm telling y'all right now, I've said this before in past lives. Those 97, 98 Utah Jazz teams, those are some of the greatest teams. The only reason why John Stockton and Karl Malone don't have 2 championship rings is because of Michael Jordan. That's it. Keyshawn said Jordan did allow it. No, he didn't. From the time, what we're talking about is from the time Jordan reached the mountaintop, from the time he reached the mountaintop, nobody else got nothing. Now, if you want to try to say that one little year where he came back after retirement and the Houston Rockets and all that, for one, he retired. Okay, so they got that one. Then that's the second year, he came back. He came back with 17 games left in the regular season, bro. Stop it. The dude was playing baseball for a year and a half. You know what I'm saying? His father had got fucking murdered. You feel me? The year before. Like, stop it, bro. And we seen what this, it's all proven. It's all facts. It played out to be fact. We seen what happened once Michael Jordan had that one off season to be able to get back into basketball shape and get his basketball mojo back. They won 72 fucking games and won a championship. This boy was the league MVP, won the most games that any team had ever won in fucking NBA history. No team had ever won 70 games before. League MVP, Finals MVP, All-Star Game MVP, all defensive first team, all NBA first team, 72 games won. Like, stop it, bro. The fuck is we talking about? You know what I'm saying? And then won 3 in a row. This nigga got 2 fucking 3-peats. You feel me? Like it's not even a conversation, bro. Jordan lost to Orlando Bird 2 times. You're not hearing me. You're not hearing me. I just said when he got, see, bro, everybody don't come in the league like Magic Johnson and win they fucking rookie year, bro. You have to give players, young players, time to get to the top, bro. What I'm saying is once he finally got to the top, nobody else got nothing. Once he didn't get to the top and then win a championship, like he dominated. Once he got up to the, bro, you understand how hard it is to win 6 championships in 8 years? And a lot of people think that if he wouldn't have retired that first time, they may have won 8 in a row. And then even after the last dance in 98, they probably could have won it again in 99. The fucking front office is the one that broke the fucking team up because they didn't want to bring Phil Jackson back. These motherfuckers could have probably won 9, 10 championships in a row. He absolutely dominated, bro. There's nothing that you can say about that. He dominated more than Magic Johnson did when it was his time. He dominated more than Larry Bird did when it was his time. He dominated more than fucking Isaiah Thomas did when it was his time. I don't want to hear it. And the Orlando, please, just stop it, bro. Don't bring up Orlando, bro. Like, them motherfuckers got swept in the fucking finals with prime Penny Hardaway and Shaq O'Neal. Okay, they got swept in the finals. Then they got swept by the Bulls the next year, wasn't that 72-10 year. So just stop it, bro. Like Jordan, when he came back and they got beat by Orlando in the second round, the year where he came back wearing number 45 and shit, dog, like that, he wasn't Jordan yet, bro. So like anybody that, if you was, I don't know how old you are, Keyshawn, but if you were around at that time, if you was a kid and was paying attention like I was, you know, like that's not even, so if you weren't there to see it, then I understand you saying that because you weren't there to see it. He wasn't fully back yet, bro. And then all he needed was just one off season. And in that off season, he was shooting a fucking movie. He shot a fucking movie that offseason too, the fucking Space Jam, and came back and just obliterated the whole fucking league. Like I said, 72 wins, bro. You can't argue that. There's nothing to argue, bro. You feel me? So that what I'm saying is that proves that year before when he came back with 17 games left in the season, he didn't have his basketball mojo back yet. If he did, they wouldn't have lost in the fucking second round. They probably would have won the fucking championship that year. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, big dog. So, but out of respect for LeBron James, I'll say that I'll put him at number 6. I'll say he's number 6. I'll give him number 6 all time. Okay. I'll say he's number 6. I'll say Shaq's number 7. I'll say Tim Duncan is number 8. No. Let me backtrack. I'll put Bill Russell at 6. Then I'll put LeBron at 7. Then I'll put Shaq at 8, Tim Duncan at 9, Steph at 10, Wilt at 11. This is my list. You know what I mean? I can't be wrong on my list. You know what I'm saying? This is my list. You feel me? So that's just me. You know what I'm saying? I seen how LeBron James won his championships. Championships is championships, but how you win them, that shit matter and that shit count. So I don't give a damn. You feel me? He the only all-time great that got more losses in the NBA finals than wins. You know what I'm saying? Jordan 6-0, Kobe 5-2, Magic 5-4, Kareem is what, 6 and whatever. You know what I mean? Steph is 4-2, Bird is, I believe, 3-2. You know what I'm saying? Stop it. Matthew says I'm a hater. I'll take that. You know what I'm saying? I'll take that, but you can't say what I'm saying is not valid. You know what I mean? You may disagree, but this ain't none of this ain't none of this you can like, ain't none of it factual. The only thing that's factual for sure is Michael Jordan as the greatest of all time. That's facts. Ain't nobody above Michael Jordan. I don't give a damn. I don't give a fuck about them Bill Russell 11 rings. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jordan is the greatest of all time. Period, point blank. Ain't nothing else to talk about. You feel me? So, but but I'm talking. I'm getting off track, man. It's supposed to be about fucking Kobe, man. So this is my thing, okay? I'm a Golden State Warriors fan, right? I love Steph Curry, bro. He's my favorite player. He's been my favorite player for this. I had season tickets Steph Curry's rookie year because the team was dirt shit, so the tickets wasn't nothing. I got 41 home games, all the preseason games, an autographed Monte Ellis jersey, all for like a little bit under $1,000. You know what I'm saying? I love Steph Curry. Steph Curry should not be ranked above Kobe Bryant, though, bro. Like, not right now. He got to get another ring to be considered above Kobe Bryant. Like, Kobe Bryant beats Steph Curry. Y'all want to talk about accolades? He got Steph Curry beat in every fucking, you know what I'm saying, accolade. So now I'm not mad because I love Steph Curry. He's my favorite player. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel so blessed and spoiled that I've been able to watch this man's whole fucking career. You know what I'm saying? And I'd have been to three championship parades. The last one in 22 I didn't go to because I wasn't tripping off of it like that. But championship parade in 15 and in 17 and 18, I've been to 3 parades. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? I love Steph Curry, bro. He is he's the Michael Jordan for us. You know, out here in the Bay Area. He's our Michael Jordan. You feel me? And his impact is similar to Michael Jordan. Still to this day. He's still top 5 player in the league right now. Okay? But he should not be ranked above Kobe Bryant. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying this as Steph Curry, like, he's one of my all-time favorite players. You know what I'm saying? But he shouldn't be. So these are the things where I got to look at this list, this Bleacher Report list, and I got to scratch my head. I got to scratch my head. You know what I mean? Because I don't understand why you would do that. Well, like I said at the beginning of this live, I do understand why they would do this. You know what I'm saying? Why they would do that. Because the reason why they're doing this is because we get it. It's the popular thing right now to slander and shit on Kobe Bryant. That's why they're doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because they know, like, everybody, all YouTube content creators, this is all they've been talking about the past 2 or 3 days, or since this list came out, is where Kobe is ranked at. You know what I'm saying? All time. So they know what the fuck they doing. It's the thing to do right now to slander Kobe Bryant's name. And that's the thing to do. You know, you're going to get traction. You're going to get traffic because you're going to get motherfuckers riled up. So that is the thing to do. So that's why they doing it. But that's whole shit. You feel me? But let me play this real quick. Let me see what y'all saying in the chat. Sizzle, what's going on? My boy Sizzle in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody hit the like button one time. Was he power forward or what? Let me see. My bad. I ain't been paying attention to the chat. I usually do a better job paying attention to the chat. Let me see what y'all saying. Vegas story. Michael Jordan all the way. Maybe Kobe, but I'm not going to hop on the Steph Curry bandwagon. I mean, I'm all I'm saying. Vegas story saying that. All I'm saying about when it comes to that about Steph Curry is I'm just saying that. Because I love me some Steph Curry, but I'm just saying that he shouldn't be ranked higher than Kobe Bryant all the time. Like, he just shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? He just shouldn't. Kobe Bryant had less help. You know what I'm saying? Overall. I understand the first 3 was Shaq. I get that. I'm not trying to, but I'm saying overall, when you look at the 5 championships, Kobe Bryant had less help. You know what I mean? Then and he got more rings. So Rodman would have dominated LeBron. Come on, man. Come on. LeBron ain't got no bag like that. Dennis Rodman would have shut LeBron. I'm not saying he would have just fully shut him down, but he would have. Come on, bro. Like, we've seen LeBron James be able to get, you know, you can stifle him somewhat. You feel me? Patrick said Bron never made it on the Wheaties. Bron would have dominated the Bulls. Nigga, fucking how? How? He never dominated nobody in the NBA Finals. Michael Jordan was never down 3-1 in the finals. Michael Jordan never even let a NBA Finals even get to a game 7. How the fuck would he have dominated the Bulls? So I know that's coming from somebody that's young that didn't see the Bulls dynasty. So like that's the only way you could be saying that shit. Because that don't even make no damn sense. Brown would have dominated the Bulls. Fuck out of here, bro. You feel me? Marvelous Miguel said Brown my favorite and he top 2. That's your opinion. You know what I'm saying? Christmas 87. Curry has no defense. This is the one thing I'm going to say about that. For one, Magic Johnson had no defense. Why don't nobody bring up the fact that Magic Johnson didn't play no damn defense? You feel me? He didn't have no defense either. So I don't go. And if you've been watching the Golden State Warriors over the past 4 to 5 years, you will see that Steph Curry has significantly improved his defense. Like Steph Curry just ain't no just pushover on the defensive end like that no more, like he used to be when they used to try to single him out during when they was first, contending for championships, and they were still winning and shit because he was so fucking great to overcome that. But if you've been paying attention, you know that Steph Curry has significantly increased his defensive play. He's not a pushover on defense like that no more. He's not. So I understand we want to keep running with that narrative because that's what the narrative has been about him for so long. Steph Curry is not a pushover on defense no more. All you gotta do is just go watch the tape. All you gotta do is just go watch the tape. So Paul White folks Wallace says Curry can't touch the Mamba. I mean, I see what you're saying. I mean, you're going a little bit too far there with the can't touch the Mamba. All I'm saying is he's there. I'm just saying that right now, if Steph Curry ended his career right now, no, I can't put him over Kobe Bryant all time. So Bleacher Report, they fucking idiots. I don't know who the fuck they got up there picking this shit. You know what I'm saying? USO714 said Brown would have been ringless in the 90s. On my mama, he would have been ringless in the 90s. You know why? Because in the 90s, if you would have did what he did and went to the Heat and then went to the Lakers and all that other shit, bro, they would have looked at, bro, that's like when he went to the Heat, that's like Michael Jordan going to the Detroit Pistons after continuing to lose to the Detroit Pistons in the Eastern Conference Finals. That shit just was not acceptable. That was not acceptable. They wouldn't have accepted that shit. So he would have had 0 rings in the, not like I said, there's no way to fully prove it, but I tend to agree with that because he wouldn't have been able to do what he did in 2010 in the 90s and still been respected. He's still not fully respected, and he did it in 2010. You know what I mean? It's still looked at. Now, I didn't have a problem with it per se when he did that. I didn't have a problem with it. He was a free agent. You want to go to Miami? Go to Miami. All I'm saying is you can't then come and then say, well, yeah, now I got these 2 rings because I done joined up with 2 other all-stars and 2 other players that were top 5 to 10 players. Dwayne Wade was a top 5 player in the league at that time. Chris Bosh was a top 10 player in the league at that time. So I'm going to go team up with them, okay, collude and team up with these niggas and to try to stack the fucking deck and make it so fucking make it so overwhelming for the rest of the league that it's just easy for us to win. He wouldn't have been able to do that. If that's the case, nigga, Charles Barkley would have been. I understand. Oh, well, Charles Barkley went to the Houston Rockets. Man, that was later. That was later though. That was after, like, you know what I mean. That's like similar to when Gary Payton went to the fucking Heat and got a championship in 06. That was that era of Charles Barkley. You know what I'm saying? Like Charles Barkley would have never did that in his prime. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. If you want Vegas Story said, if you want to talk about escalades, Michael Jordan is the GOAT. Michael Jordan is the GOAT. We all know this. Let me see. Rude say Kobe, Curry, KD, Melo, MJ, Tatum more valuable than Bron. Not KD. KD, fuck no. You know what I'm saying? Like the only time Kevin Durant ever beat LeBron James is once he teamed up with Steph Curry. Before that, LeBron James was spanking that nigga. So no, I'm not putting Kevin Durant over LeBron James at all. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not, I see Rude. I see what you're saying. I'm not trying to, you know what I mean? I see what you're saying. Kobe, Curry, I'll give you. Kobe, Curry, MJ, I'll give you. Tatum, I can't give you that, brother. You know what I'm saying? Melo, I can't give you that. And KD, I can't give you that. All great players, but I can't give you KD, Melo, and Tatum. Curry don't have no defensive teams. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Kobe Bryant has 9 all defensive teams. I think he got 9 all defensive first teams, or is it just 9 defensive teams? Either way, he got 9. Steph Curry don't got none. So like, how do you? Kobe Bryant has more rings, 5-4. He's the 3rd all-time leading scorer. He had less help, in my opinion. And he was a much better defensive player. So I don't. Now, what Curry got over him is the greatest shooter of all time. He has more MVPs, the only unanimous MVP in NBA history, and he changed the whole landscape of basketball. I mean, just absolutely just changed it. Just, you know what I mean? So those are the things, but still, you can't. I can't put Steph Curry over Kobe Bryant all the time. Curry a great player, but he needed Durant to beat a healthy Cavs team. No, he didn't. That's cap. Big swagger. I disagree with that. You know what I'm saying? No, he didn't. Because everybody because see, the reason why I don't like that argument right there is because they want to talk about in 2000. This is what I keep saying, bro. You want to talk about in 2015? Oh, Kyrie wasn't there, and Kevin Love wasn't there, bro. The Golden State Warriors hadn't won any championships yet. That's a difference from what we know that what they end up becoming. It like, bro, they didn't. So they were still learning how to win. So in that aspect, it was even. It was even. You're playing against LeBron James, somebody that they trying to call the fucking GOAT. There's no excuse, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, you want to talk about being hurt, but they don't talk about the fact that in 2016, Steph Curry was fucking hurt. He got hurt in the first game of the playoffs against the Houston Rockets in round 1 and missed the remainder of that series and missed the first 3 to 4 games of the second round against the Portland Trail Blazers. And then he came back, and that was the I'm back game where he came back and he had 17 points in overtime of game 4, and they end up winning that game, and he was like, I'm back. You know what I'm saying? But he was still hurt. If they had won 73 games that year, bro, if it wasn't for them chasing history and trying to capture off a championship after winning 73 games, and if it wasn't the playoffs, Steph Curry would not have came back after fucking like 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? He would have been out for like a month to a month and a half. He had a sprained MCL. So that's the reason why we said, oh, Kevin Love, when in that game 7, when they talk about Kevin Love shut him down, man, Kevin Love didn't shut him down. The nigga was still hurt. He didn't have his full lateral movements and quickness and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So, but they don't want to say that. They want to talk about how Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love was hurt, but they don't want to say that Andrew Bogut ended up getting hurt, and Andre Iguodala ended up getting hurt, and fucking Steph Curry wasn't 100% healthy. So we can't say, oh, that Steph Curry never he needed Kevin Durant to beat a healthy Cavs team. Bullshit. That's cap. He ain't need Kevin Durant for a motherfucking thing, man. We helped Kevin Durant. He didn't help us. You know what I'm saying? We helped out his motherfucking legacy. And it was proven with bookmarking championships, meaning they won a championship before Kevin Durant and after Kevin Durant. They bookmarked him. So I don't want to hear it, bro. You know what I'm saying? He didn't need to, like, I hate that argument, bro, because they wanted, so the Golden State Warriors were up 3-1 in 2016. And Draymond Green got suspended. Steph Curry was not fully healthy. Andre Iguodala ended up getting hurt in game 5 or 6. And Andrew Bogut ended up getting hurt in game 5 or 6 or whatever. Okay. And so the Cavs walked them down. They ended up winning 3 in a row. The first time that whole season that the Warriors had lost 3 in a row, and they won. All right, they won that series. All right, bet. The part that I don't like is that they act like, oh, that was it. They would have never been able to beat the Cavs again. How can you say that? Like they act, so was the Warriors just going, I'm saying, even if they don't get Kevin Durant, was they just going to fucking just fall off the map? They had won 73 games and barely lost the finals in game 7 in the final minute and shit with 3 key players being hurt. Okay. So that next year, that was it. They would have just fell off the map and just that was just it. Bullshit. I believe even if Kevin Durant don't come over there, I believe the Golden State Warriors would have did exactly what the San Antonio Spurs did to the Miami Heat in 2014 when they had the NBA Finals won in 2013 down the stretch of Game 6. Manu Ginobili and a young Kawhi Leonard missed some big free throws and allowed the game to still be somewhat in contention. They left the door open, and then Greg Popovich made a mistake by not having Tim Duncan in the game. That's how Chris Bosh got that fucking rebound. That fucking LeBron James bricked that shit. Chris Bosh got the rebound and threw it back to Ray Allen, and he hit the shot. Tim Duncan wasn't even in the game. Your fucking best rebounder ain't even in the fucking game. What is we doing? But so it goes to game 7. The Heat end up winning that series. They were so devastated and knew that they should have won that finals, and they came back that next year and beat the Miami Heat by a record finals margin. I believe that's what the Golden State Warriors would have did, even if they didn't get Kevin Durant. So I don't be understanding this whole notion like, oh, because LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers end up coming back from that 3-1 deficit, and it was super circumstantial that all of a sudden that was just it. That was it. They would have never been able to beat the Cavs again. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. We'll never know. You know what I'm saying? But I don't agree with that. Bleacher is partners with Clutch. It's simple. And most of the media is. Okay? Most of the media is fucking partnered up with Clutch in some way. Okay? Let me see. Sorry, Kobe, but Curry, my point guard, in starting 5. I ain't mad at that. Curry 4 rings, 1 finals MVP. Let's not go there. Let's not go there with the finals MVP thing. Let's not go there, because my whole thing about that is this, right? For one, this is the thing I hate about that. The finals MVP was never a thing, bro. Like the finals MVP was never a thing. And I'm going to tell you what I mean. I'm going to tell y'all what I mean by that. My bad. I'm going to tell y'all what I mean. So, growing up, watching basketball, bro, It was growing up watching basketball in the 90s, 2000s, and even early 2010s. Who won the finals MVP was never a thing, bro. Like nobody talked about somebody had to win the finals MVP. You know what I'm saying? But it was never like this big talking point. Like if you don't win the finals MVP, you's a fucking bum. The finals MVP started to become a thing once Steph Curry didn't win it in 2015. Okay? He should have won that one in 2015 over Andre Iguodala. It is what it is. You feel me? We wasn't tripping off that as Warriors fans at that time. You guys got to understand, bro, as a Warriors fan, the Warriors been trashed my whole fucking life growing up. My whole life. We had like one good season every 10 years. Okay? We had the We Believe in, what was that, 07 or 08, and then in the mid 90s, 94, 95, they had a good team. Like 1 year they won like 52. They won like 52 and 30 when they had Tim Hardaway, Chris Mullin, Latrell Sprewell, Chris Webber, Billy Owens. Outside of that, we never was good. So when the Warriors won the championship in 2015, I never thought I would see the Warriors win nothing. They was fucking ass cheeks, okay? My whole life. So we wasn't tripping off who fucking got the finals MVP until they started making it a thing. Then when Kevin Durant came over here, then I'll give Kevin Durant the 2017 one. Okay, I'll give him that one. 2018, Steph Curry should have got that one. Or at least it was a toss-up. It was a toss-up. They ended up sweeping the Cavs in 2018. That was a toss-up, though. They could have gave it to Steph Curry. Why they just chose to give it to Kevin Durant, I don't know. But 2018 should have went to Kevin Durant, too. So, really, Steph Curry should really have 3 finals MVPs. At worst, he should have 2. He should have the one in 15 and the one in 22. So, everybody know they fucked up in 2015. Everybody knows it. You feel me? So the whole finals MVP thing and all that, bro, like, I don't give a fuck about that. Like, that never was even a talking point. It only became a talking point when Steph Curry didn't win it in 2015. See what I'm saying? Nothing is funny. Big Lean said nothing is funnier than y'all saying it's slandering and shitting on Kobe when he's not where you want him. Dog. Like, dude, it is slandering, bro. Go look at his career numbers. It's only 2 players in NBA. Y'all want to talk about these total points? It's only 2 players in the NBA that have scored more points than him all time. All time. It's Kobe Bryant and it's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and fucking LeBron James. He's 3rd on the list. Okay, and he got 5 rings, bro. There's only out of the all-time greats, there's only 2 players outside of, like I said, I'm throwing Bill Russell out there because that was the 60s and the league was different. It was only 8, 9, 10 teams in the league and all that. So I'm not disrespecting. I'm just throwing that out there. Outside of Bill Russell, as far as all-time greats, that's what we're talking about here. Only Michael Jordan and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar have more rings than him. He got the same amount as Magic. He got more than LeBron. He got more than, Tim Duncan. I keep forgetting Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan got 5 too. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, so like that's the reason why we consider it as slander, bro. You feel me? It's slander like a motherfucker. Definitely if you want to put him at 11, come on, man. Like the media is who puts Kobe Bryant that low. Players that played with him, you know what I'm saying? Players that played with him and or against him, they all say, man, we taking Kobe Bryant over LeBron James all day long. Ruth said, yeah, y'all must be part-time NFL fans. or so. I'm finna get into the NFL because the season get ready to come back. I'm finna get into the NFL here at pretty soon. Mick Swagger says Iguodala got just as many finals MVPs as Curry. What that mean, bro? What that mean? So, all right, let me damn, man, I'm missing everything y'all saying. Tyrone Collier said LeBron is first, Mike is second. Y'all be smoking crack cocaine, man. Like, this shit is ridiculous. You feel me? Man Cave Clip said Kobe like 7. I got LeBron like 7. So we even. We even. Even when losing besides 1 year with the Heat versus Matt. Oh, and then that's another thing. That's another thing. How do you guys, what's your excuse for 2011, bro? You can't be the GOAT and you have a performance like that. LeBron James got shut down by JJ Barea. This nigga scored 8 points in a finals game and shit. You feel me? And y'all want to talk about this nigga to GOAT? This never happened to Michael Jordan. This never happened to Kobe Bryant. Never at all. Not only did it not happen, Michael Jordan would not have lost to that 2011 Mavs team. He just wouldn't. I can't say Kobe because he actually did lose to that Mavs team. They was the defending champions. They had just won back-to-back championships. And the Mavs, that 2011 Mavs team swept the motherfucking Lakers out of the second round. So they weren't good enough. They had went to 3 straight finals. They wasn't the same. You know what I'm saying? It just would, the Mavs got them. So I ain't going. But see, as a Kobe Bryant fan, I'm more of a Kobe. And this is another thing, right? I'm more of a Kobe Bryant fan than I am a Michael Jordan fan. We all fucked with Michael Jordan when I was growing up as a kid, bro. All of us. Okay. We had other players as our favorite players because everybody fucked with Michael Jordan. So I'm saying this as a fan that like I'm not a Jordan Glazer, my nigga. Kobe Bryant, it was more of my favorite player than Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not up here saying that Kobe Bryant is better than Michael Jordan just because he's more of a favorite player of mine than Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan was better, bro. It is what it is. You understand me? That's the difference between Kobe fans and Bron-sexuals. Okay? Now, there are some Kobe fans that do have him as number 1. Okay. I don't have him number 1. I got him number 2. I'm not putting nobody over Michael Jordan. But I'm just saying that I forgot what the fuck I was saying. But y'all get the point. You feel me? Jordan to go, that part. You know what I'm saying? So let me see. Didn't Kobe literally quit? Hothead Jay say, didn't Kobe literally quit on this team? No, he never quit. Oh, but I'm saying that. I'm just saying that LeBron James, even if Kobe did quit, how does that excuse LeBron James? LeBron James, even if Kobe quit, even if Kobe did quit, which he didn't. I know what you're referring to, but to me, he didn't quit. Even if he did quit, that was by choice. LeBron James quit, that wasn't by choice. They made his monkey ass quit, nigga. They took his fucking heart. They got in his head. Nobody ever got in Kobe Bryant or Michael Jordan's head, ever. You know what I'm saying? JJ Barea, the only star that they had, bro, was Dirk Nowitzki. That's it. That Miami Heat team in 2011, there's no way that team should have lost to the Dallas Mavericks. They just shouldn't have. And they was up 2-1 in that series. They was up 2-1. They were leading the series. Everybody in the chat, give your boy a like one time. They was leading the series. So my thing is like this. It's no excuse, bro. It's no excuse. all these bronzexuals, y'all cannot, I never hear a valid reason and a valid, just excuse or reasoning about what happened in 2011. I'm still waiting to hear it. I just want to know what the fuck happened. You feel me? What happened? I was actually rooting for the Heat to win that shit. You understand me? And I'm like, well, what the fuck? You gonna let J.J. Barea, Deshaun Stevenson, Jason Terry, a old ass Jason Kidd, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, that's who did this to LeBron James. Y'all remember what happened when they signed, when he went over there? Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7. What happened, my nigga? That's all I'm saying, bro. Like, yeah, Dr. Trolling. That's a good name for what the fuck you just said. Okay, let me play this though. I wanted to play this. Yeah, I mean, we gon' let's get some motherfucking factual stats up in here. Like I said, shout out to Scap Attack, you know what I mean, for all y'all, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all probably know who Scap Attack is. You feel me? Hey, Sizzle, that's all I'm saying. What happened? They still, hey, they can't explain to me what happened in 2011. They got all these other reasons and excuses, but they can't tell me what the fuck happened in 2011, though. That's all I'm saying. Yes, that be. But I'll just say this, right? Shout out to Scap Attack. I'm finna play a clip from Scap. You know what I'm saying? He finna come with the actual factuals. You did. You feel me? I know y'all know who Scap is. Whoever don't know who Scap is, subscribe. You feel me? But I want to give him love because I'm finna play a clip from his shit. Let me see. Right here.
When they sell their homes and lose tens of thousands of dollars and waste countless hours in them.
Exactly. Mike Lowry, the worst superstar meltdown in finals history. That's nothing but facts.
Unnecessary showings.
Come on, man.
Well, we have been building.
Come on, man. Ain't no, that's the worst meltdown that a superstar ever had.
To this for weeks, hell, years, which is why I feel compelled to strike back.
My bad, Scap Attack, if you don't want me using your shit, you know what I'm saying? But hey, my bad.
Against the insane, unfounded, hypocritical, and uneducated Kobe Bryant slander, which has been percolating around the interwebs for damn near basically the moment of his untimely passing, where fraud.
Because they never would have said this shit if he was alive.
Scrub players and
straight scrub. This nigga's a bum. This motherfucker's a bum. This nigga's a bum too.
The legendary Black Mamba have been slithering out of their little holes.
Hey, rude. Motherfucker want to bring up Pau Gasol. Now, I'm not trying to shit on Pau. Pau was a good player. He's a solid player. But come on, man. That's the best y'all can do? Pau Gasol? Man, hold on, bro. Y'all done got me started. Y'all done got me motherfucking started, man. Y'all done got me started. Okay. Let me go down here. Oh, yeah, man. Shout out to the Clips, man. Clips been doing their thing. I'm a Drake fan, too, but that Clips album is hard. Oh, listen to bro right here. Listen to bro right here, though, too. Hold on.
So you won't believe that LeBron James is the best ever because he scored the most points in NBA history. That makes him the best scorer ever. Well, he's got the most turnovers. So does that mean he's the worst ever at handling the ball? He's the worst in terms of finals losses. Does that mean he's the worst performer in finals history? He's one of the worst ever in free throw shooting because he's missed the 5th most ever. Does that mean he's the worst or one of the worst free throw shooters in NBA history? How about missed shots? He has more missed shots than anyone. So does that mean he's the worst shooter in NBA history? How about the playoffs? He has the most losses in the playoffs than anyone in NBA history. So does that mean he's the worst in the playoffs in terms of performance?
Come on.
None of this stuff makes any sense that you all come up with, probably because you come with everything from your heart, your gut, with the slick stuff that you all try to do. But having the most points doesn't mean anything when I can't find your scoring titles. I can't find you at the top of any of the scoring points per minutes, whatever. I can't find you anywhere. Average per game. You're not the best at any of it. Yet you all think you're going to hijack this whole...
Dog. This guy has 1 scoring title. 1. Steph Curry has more scoring titles than LeBron James. So, but he has 1 scoring title, bro. Even Steph Curry got 2. You feel me? Like, I forgot all about that. Bruh spitting them facts. Okay, now let me go. Hold on. I'm getting off track here, but it was something else that I wanted to show. Oh, y'all know. Y'all know what this man gonna do. My boy.
To make the case he's the GOAT? That's more of a Billy Goat record. A Billy Goat eating 10 cans record. I am not making this up. You can look it up. 28 and 25 in the playoffs as a Los Angeles Laker, including 2 and 12 in his last 3 series. Lord have mercy.
LeBron James has
LeBron is only 28 and 25.
28 and 25 as a Laker in the playoffs.
Only 28 and 25.
He damn near got a losing record.
People try to make the case he's the...
Come on, man. Where was I trying to go here? Come on, look what AI be doing, bro. Look what AI be doing. Y'all know Snoop ain't rocking like that. I'm trying to get down here. Where it's at? I gotta keep scrolling. Just a little point I wanted to prove. Oh shit. She nasty than the motherfucker. Y'all want to sit up there and blame Diddy and all that. I'm not absolving Diddy of nothing. But she nasty than the motherfucker. I'm sorry. Ain't no victims in that shit. That she wanted that shit. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. If Kobe had the same superstar teams as LeBron, he would have won at least 10 championships. Now look at this. This is Kobe with Kyrie, Chris Bosh, Dwayne Wade, Anthony Davis. Like, come on, bro. What are we talking about here? Let me get down to this. R.I.P. Young Noble. Look at this. This is what I was trying to get to. Because somebody was talking about Pau Gasol. Look at this team, bro. Kobe Bryant won back-to-back championships with this team. Okay. Now, you see Tracy McGrady's face there because it's there because, remember he talking about, man, replace me with, man, look what this just say. Replace Kobe with Tracy McGrady and this team not even sniffing the postseason. I said, they not even making the fucking play-in. Fuck out of here, bro. You know what I'm saying? So while y'all want to bring up Pau Gasol, look at this team. Who the fuck is this? Who is this guy? You know what I'm saying? Luke Walton, Pau, Shannon Brown, Derek Fisher, a solid role player, but he's a role player. I remember, bruh, but I forgot his name. Jordan fucking Farmar, fucking Adam Morrison, Sasha Vujacic, Banga, Trevor Ariza was a solid defender. Okay, I'll give it, and we forget that Andrew Bynum was a solid player at that time. At this time, you know what I'm saying? And then Lamar Odom. But I'm just saying, bro, like this is not a super team, bro. This man went to 3 straight championships and won back-to-back finals, bro. And at that time, LeBron James was supposed to be meeting him in the finals and playing against Kobe in the final. Kobe kept showing up. Okay? Kobe did his part. If you guys, I don't know if anybody's is in the chat old enough to remember, but they had the they had the puppet commercials. Both players, Kobe Bryant and LeBron James, are both signed to Nike. Okay, it was during the playoffs. Nike was running a campaign with the puppets. And this was like they were starting this campaign in the second round of the playoffs that year. And they were basically making it seem like this is going to be the finals matchup. It's going to be the Los Angeles Lakers against the Cleveland Cavaliers. So they was already building up towards it. Okay? They had the puppet shit going on. They had the puppet commercials. Okay? Fucking LeBron James didn't do his part. He kept losing the Orlando Magic with fucking Dwight Howard and Jameer Nelson and fucking Hedo Turkoglu and Rafer Alston and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you kept losing to them after the Cleveland Cavaliers was the number 1 seed. They had won like 65 games and shit and got bounced out. Okay? So I don't want to hear it about Powell, Gasol, and all that. I want to say, yeah, nobody wins a championship on their own. I'm not saying Kobe did it by himself. I'm not saying Jordan did it by himself. I'm not saying Steph did it by nobody does it by themselves. But I'm saying when it comes to help, LeBron James had far more. Bro, Steph Curry versus LeBron James. LeBron James has played with 29 All-Stars, bro, during his championship runs. Okay? Steph Curry played with 7. 7! So I don't want to hear it, bro. Look. Look. Kobe was so funny. Every time Brown was on him, he called for an ISO. He like, man, come on, man. All right, man, give me the ball, man. ISO this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, but I just wanted to show that. Let me get back to Scap.
All of it building to this. What that yellow journalism, fake news, sensationalized garbage rag Bleacher Report dropped last night. Their most
That's right, Hollywood fame.
Kobe Bryant hit piece, a top 100 all-time rank, which lists Kobe Bryant
says that Kwame Brown
11th behind Steph Curry.
If you're a man who makes at least $150K a year and you feel self-conscious about your gut sticking out, I'll get you shredded.
And this,
hold on,
at 11th behind Steph Curry.
That's ridiculous.
And this right here is the exact shit I have been talking about. The systematic overrating of other players to diminish and marginalize Kobe Bryant. A top 3 all-time scorer in league history. Top 3 in most 40, 50, and 60-point games all time. He has still nearly 50 more 40-point games than Curry. More 50-point games than Steph Curry and Kevin Durant have combined.
Come on, man.
Kobe posted the best scoring season ever if adjusting for pace and possessions. He is 4th all-time on the career scoring list in both the playoffs and the regular season. Curry is currently 24th and 10th on those respective lists.
Come on, man.
And that is why Bryant has 9 first-team defensive selections and 12 overall.
12 overall.
To Curry's 0.
Curry got
Kobe
9.
won more titles than Steph Curry with less help and while playing against harder competition. There is literally no case to have Curry over Kobe. nor is there any case to have Kobe outside of any top 5 list.
Period.
He is one of only 2 players in league history, along with LeBron James, to score a minimum of 30,000 points while posting at least 6,000 rebounds and 6,000 assists. He has the second most first-team selections in league history, and that is while being tied for the most first-team defensive selections
Come on,
ever.
man.
He is routinely belittled for having Shaq, yet Steph Curry is now on this list above him, despite having Kevin Durant for 2 of his 4 titles and 2 other perennial All-Stars and Hall of Famers in Klay Thompson and Draymond Green. Magic Johnson is 4th on this very list, while having Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on his team for every one of his 5 titles. Kareem, meanwhile, who is 3rd on this list. Oh, and did I mention James Worthy, who is on 3 of those titles? Worthy, who is a top 50 all-time player. Further, Kobe beat more 50-win opponents in the playoffs from just 2008 to 2010 alone, with not one other top 75 all-time player than Magic Johnson did in his entire NBA career.
Come on, man.
Shaquille O'Neal, meanwhile, is at 6 on this list, while Tim Duncan is at 7. Kobe Bryant won more with far less without Shaq than Shaq ever dreamed of winning without Kobe.
Come on, man.
And I wouldn't necessarily nitpick Duncan over Kobe, as I personally have them both on my all-time Mount Rushmore. But whoever you have over the other, they ain't 4 spots apart.
Nah.
This list is riddled with inconsistencies put forth by a myriad of ignorant, Kobe-hating frauds masquerading around as journalists. I think the best thing to do here and now is repost my complete and undeniable Kobe Bryant GOAT case. And please, guys, I have never asked you to share a video before, but like, comment,
I already shared it. I didn't like it.
Wherever and
like
whenever possible. We must work together at this point to debunk and destroy the irrational Kobe Bryant hatred.
Period.
And while I'm at it asking for favors, please also make sure to subscribe now if you aren't already, to help get me to my goal of 100,000 subscribers by the end of 2025. And now with...
So I just wanted to play that, you know what I'm saying, because Scap be coming with the facts, you know what I'm saying? Scap be coming with the facts, man. And just like he said, us Kobe fans, bro, we got to come together, man. This shit getting out of hand. This shit getting way, 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 way out of hand, bro. And we got to stop this. Like I said, bro, at the end of the day, and shout out to all y'all in the chat, you know what I'm saying, because I'm finna end this live in a minute. But at the end of the day, bro, all of these players are all-time greats, bro. They all-time greats. When you on this type of level, you got to nitpick. What separates these players is championships and certain moments and different accolades and awards and all that other shit. But it's like they're trying to treat Kobe Bryant right now like he was some type of sidekick for Shaq and all that. And that, like I said, that one right there, I just don't understand. Like, I understand Shaq was the most dominant player at that time. He was, between him and Wilt, 2 of the most dominant players ever. You know, a lot of people say Shaq is the most dominant ever. I'm not gonna disagree with that. But I'm saying, bro, like Scap did another one where he talks about that, where he kind of like dismantles this whole notion that that Shaq was carrying Kobe and all that other shit. Like, go check out Scap page, you know what I'm saying? Because he got some shit on there. But yeah, let me see what y'all saying in the chat. You know what I'm saying, before I get up off here. Steve Sharp said Kobe better than LeBron. That's just I mean, if I feel like if you know basketball, you know what I'm saying, and if you listen to fuck the media, because LeBron has always been a media darling, always, and we know that there was a point in time there. If you old enough to know and remember, there was a point in time there where the media didn't fuck with Kobe like that. You know what I mean? They were saying he was a ball hog and this and that, and then especially when he had the little rape case shit from Denver, they stopped fucking with him all around. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like he was like damn near the first athlete to get canceled and shit before canceling was a thing. You know what I mean? Before cancel culture and shit. You know what I'm saying? But what did he do? He got on his shit and he started winning. You know what I'm saying? And he showed that he was the best player in the league, and they had no choice. He made it undeniable. You know what I'm saying? But all you gotta do is listen to coaches, players, former players, current players that play with and or against Kobe Bryant. The majority of them all say they taking Kobe Bryant over LeBron James. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, that's not to necessarily shit on LeBron James. He's an all-time great player. But I mean, if you a basketball, I grew up playing the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan. I'm a basketball player myself, bro. If you know the game, my nigga, you know that when it comes to, and I even played a clip earlier where whoever's still here from that, where LeBron said it. LeBron was like, hey, this man don't have no flaws offensively. LeBron said this out of his own mouth. Okay? He said Kobe Bryant has no flaws offensively. Zero. Okay? We all know LeBron is limited. You know what I'm saying? Offensively. Now, you just scored the most points in NBA history and all that. There's something to be said for that. I'm not trying to take that away. You know what I'm saying? This man has scored the most. This man broke a record that most people never thought was going to get broken. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the all-time scoring record. So it's something to be said for that. Even if he don't got the quote-unquote bag, he got enough of a bag to where he the all-time leading scorer. And I understand that, but that's more of a longevity thing. That's more of a testament to the fucking Terminator. I've always said LeBron James is like the fucking Terminator. Like, this dude just don't fucking get hurt. You understand me? Like, one thing about LeBron James, God made him to be an athlete and to play basketball. Straight up. He was born to do this. You feel me? So I give him that. But that's him having the all-time leading scoring record and all that. That's more of a testament to his to him, like, you know, him being a fucking Terminator and not ever having like a serious major injury in his career. You feel me? So that's all it is with that, man. Let me see what y'all saying in the cap. Shooting guard. Let me see. Real shooting guard and small forward. The same shit, bro. You guarding the same type of bodies all game. Now it's kind of the same thing. I would say in the 90s, it was kind of like a shooting guard was a shooting guard, though. You know what I mean? And a small forward was like a hybrid in between a shooting guard and a small forward. Now, I mean, a shooting guard and a power forward. You know what I'm saying? But now it's kind of, they done kind of blurred the lines. You feel me? Victor Newman say Jordan will forever be the greatest ever. I mean, that's just how I see it. You know what I'm saying? Cam Bam said Jordan couldn't have done what Kobe did. What do you mean? He did more. I don't get. He did more in less time. So I don't get that. Most all NBA first team defense. You know what I'm saying? Sizzle said that what those roads will do for you. On my mama. But yeah, man, I want to shout out all y'all, man, for tapping in with your boy. You know, on this episode. Shout out to all y'all finna end this live. You know what I mean? It's 3 in the morning where I'm at, so I gotta get some type of, you know what I mean? I gotta get a couple hours in, you know what I mean, sleep. Shout out to Rude, Victor Newman, Steve Sharp, Sizzle, Hollywood Fame, Cam Bam, Franklin Mason, Steve Sharp, Reggie, you know what I mean? FYF Sports Debate was up in here earlier. Hothead Jay, you feel me? Timothy Burns, you know what I mean? Everybody that's up in this thing, man. Hollywood Fame, Emmanuel, Sanu. Shout out to all y'all, bro. I'm gonna tap in on the next one though, man. Football season come up, so I'm finna start getting some football talk going pretty soon. I'm just waiting for that shit to come around. Like, this shit taking fucking forever. You know what I mean? I need to actually see football games in order for me to get into that mode. But I had to talk about this. I wasn't even really gonna do an episode on this Kobe Bryant situation because there's been so much slander going around. I was just like, man, I don't even give a fuck. But it's such a hot topic that I had to give my little opinion on it. You feel me? But shout out to all y'all, man. Salute. You know what I mean? Like, subscribe, share. I'm gone. You feel me? I'm going to tap in with y'all on the next one. Snax on Sports. I'll be back with another one.